Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to your mat. This class is going to be geared toward offering you just like a nice morning practice. You can even just roll out of bed and find the practice, nothing too intense, but just getting the body moving, greeting the sun, and starting our day from this place of awareness and breath. So let us start in child's pose. Feel free, if you have any supports at home, you can always grab a block, a blanket, even a pillow, slide it underneath of the hips in between the heels, even underneath of the chest and the arms if you're feeling a little bit tighter. And just take a moment to settle into whatever child's pose feels good in your body, and then allow everything to drop down. Perhaps making those little movements, little adjustments, that way you can settle in and surrender down. Allow the forehead to touch into the mat and gently close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, just taking those initial moments to land into the space. Landing into this awakened moment as we leave our sleep, as we leave our evening of rest and digest, just slowly finding our way into movement and allowing that to be the way that we move into our day. So perhaps just taking a moment to observe any sensation in the body, any physical sensation, anything that starts to rise to the surface. Perhaps taking a gentle scan of the physical body, noticing anything from the crown of the head, making your way down the tips of the toes. And as you drop into this place of gentle awareness, parts of you may start to speak up, right? Parts of you that need a little bit of extra love, a little bit of extra life this morning. And maybe that part of you lies deeper, perhaps resting in the subtle bodies, the emotions, the thoughts that arrive with you into this moment. And allowing yourself to feel everything, but not staying in one place for too long, but instead just allowing yourself to bear witness, becoming that observer. Let's take a nice big breath in through the nose, and as you exhale, open the mouth side out. Yeah, two more like that. Really big breath in through the nose, open the mouth, exhale. And then one more time, really big breath in. And a nice deep breath out. Good, next breath in, rise. Tabletop. Repositioning so the wrists are beneath the knees, or the shoulders, the knees are beneath the hips. Finding that nice strong foundation, not only into the mat, but into the earth beneath it. And then locating that nice neutral spine, just lengthening the tailbone back behind you, reaching the crown forward. Take a breath in here, and then as you exhale, round into your cat pose, and then hold. And just take a moment to create some length along the back body. For this one, I love to pop up onto my fingertips, tent the palms, and then you can create a little rock forward and back and feel really nice through the back edge of the spine. Tuck the chin to the chest to find that length of the back of the neck. And then next inhale, plant the palms, draw the belly down, first cow pose, and again just hold. Little bend in the elbows so you can start to draw the heart forward and up. And then maybe curl your toes, and then this time just take a little side to side sway in the hips, left to right. Yeah, I found a nice big breath in here. Exhale, round and release. And then just find your own little flow from here. Cat-cow, inhale. Belly drop, gaze lift, heart draws through. Exhale, round, draw the navel into the spine. Yeah, just nice and slow. Inhaling, opening up. Exhaling, slowly releasing. And just find your own pace with your own breath. And then invitation to close your eyes and see if you can allow yourself to move from that place of awareness and just bearing witness to what starts to arise as you start to find movement in the body. Good. Meet me back in your neutral spine. Take a breath in, drop the belly, and then as you exhale, send the ribcage off to the right, and then up through your cat, and then send it off to the left, and then back down through your cow. So just circling out through the torso. Nice and slow, one more time. Good, and then reverse other side, send your page to the left. Exhale through cat. Take it off to the right and then down, open up the belly. Good, one more circle. Very nice. Come back to your neutral spine, take an inhale. Curl the toes, slowly lift the hips, but keep the knees bent initially for your first down dog. Just slowly settling in. Take a little wag of the tail, side to side, right to left. Planting down into all 10 fingertips. Find the length through the arms. Send that tailbone up to the sky, but again, keep those knees bent, and then straighten out your right leg. Keep that left knee bent. Press your belly back. Maybe another little wag of the tail, side to side. Good. Switch feet. Lengthen out left leg. Bend the right. Little wag of the tail. Good. Deep breath in and a slow breath out. Very nice. Release both heels down. Perhaps straighten both legs. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Very nice. Inhale, shift forward, plank pose. Drop the knees down to the mat, tabletop. We'll do a thread the needle. Take your right arm into the sky. Inhale. Exhale, take it underneath left shoulder for your twist. And then from here, perhaps your left fingertips walk along the mat to the top corner for a little more side lengthen. If you want to reach your left arm into the sky, maybe back of the hand rests on the sacrum or outer edge of the right hip. Little baby tuck of the chin to the chest. Good. Big breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, lift your left arm back into the sky. Plant the left palm. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the right arm once more. Exhale, release it back down to the mat. Other side. Inhale, left arm nice and tall. Exhale, thread it under right shoulder. Release the chest down. Maybe you just, keep the right hand exactly where it is. Maybe you walk it long on the mat for a little more side lengthen. If you want to reach it up to the sky for more twist, back of the hand rests on sacrum, or maybe even walk it outer edge left hip. Little baby tuck of the chin to the chest. Take a nice big breath in and a deep breath out. Good. Inhale, reach your arm into the sky. Plant the right palm. Inhale, lift chest, lift left arm once more. Exhale, release it back down to the mat. Tabletop, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Good. From here, inhale high onto your toes. Take a nice slow tiptoe. Meet me at the top of the mat, ragdoll. Your feet are hip distance. The belly is resting on the thighs. Bend your knees nice and deep. Perhaps grab for opposite elbows. Relax the crown down and just let the body get nice and heavy over the legs. Maybe add a little sway side to side. if that feels good to you. Take a nice big breath in and a deep breath out. Release the arms. Good. On your inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins and then just hold for a moment. As you lengthen your spine, can you start to press your hands into your shins and then press your shins back into your hands, and you'll notice a little more length through the crown. Take a breath in. Exhale, slow release. Good. On your inhale, drop the tailbone down, roll it up one vertebra at a time. Exhale, shoulders up and back. On your inhale, reach your arms into the sky. And then as you exhale, take your hands to your low back. Press the palms down into the sacrum. Take an inhale to lift the chest. And as you exhale, just press your hands into your low back and press the hips forward just a bit. Take a big breath in. Keep your hands where they are. Exhale, slow roll forward. Release the hands back down to the earth. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, step your right foot back. Good. If you're really tight, feel free to drop the back knee. Otherwise, just scoop the heart forward and drop the hips in. Breathe in. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Take a big breath into the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Nice. Inhale, shift forward, plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees down and then release the heart and the chin. Baby cobra, slide through, open the heart. Exhale, press it all the way back through bent knees, downward facing dog. Good, big breath into the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Nice. Inhale, gaze forward. Step your right foot in between your hands. And then again, just taking that moment to sink into the hips. Find that little lift in the heart. Breathe in. Exhale, step to the top of the mat, forward fold. Halfway lengthen. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, slowly release. Go roll it up again. Inhale, roll up nice and slow. Exhale, shoulders up and back. Inhale, reach into the sky. Exhale, hands to the sacrum or low back. Yeah, breathe in to lift the chest, draw shoulders back. Exhale, take a little lean back, press those hips forward. Inhale through neutral, keep your hands where they are. Exhale, pour over the legs. Release the hands down to the earth. Halfway rise, inhale. Step your left foot back, exhale. Holding here and just breathing into the hips. Allowing the heart to open wide, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, full breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Nice, inhale, shift forward, plank pose. Knees, chest and chin. Baby cobra, inhale. Slowly through bent knees, downward facing dog. Exhale. Really big cleansing breath into the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Inhale, gaze forward, step your left foot in between your hands. Allow the hips to sink in deep, little baby cobra in the heart. Breathe in. Exhale, step to the top of the mat, forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lengthen, inhale. Release and fold, exhale. One more roll up, drop tailbone down, roll up nice and slow, breathing in the whole way up. Exhale, shoulders up and back. This time, inhale, reach into the sky. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart. Anjali Mudra, take a big breath in. Deep breath out. I'll just go to traditional sun salutation. We'll just do 3 rounds. Everything's good in 3. Feel free to find your own variation with chin, chest, knees, or if you're a little more advanced in your practice, you can go through a full flow with up dog, chaturanga. Take your time, find your breath, and see if you can breathe the entire time you move. So Ujjayi breath to guide your practice. Inhale, reach into the sky. Exhale, flow forward, release it out, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, step right foot back, step left foot back. High plank, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Open the heart, cobra. Downward facing dog. Good. 5 breaths. Feel free, you can always keep the knees bent if you're feeling a little tight. Keep planting down through fingertips to find the length through the arms. Send your heart back to your thighs. Big breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Good, give me one more of those. Breathe in, and then flutter the lips as you exhale. Inhale high onto your toes. Exhale, step or walk, top of the mat. Halfway rise, inhale. Release and fold, exhale. Reverse swan dive, nice and strong legs. Breathe and gather what you need. Exhale, draw it into the heart. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale, relax the arms down by the sides. One more time. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold from the waist. Halfway lengthen, breathe in. Exhale, left foot back, right foot back. High plank, inhale. Lower down however you choose, exhale. Open the heart, cobra, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Find your breath, close your eyes. Keep grounding down with your hands and feet. Keep pressing the heart back. Allow the neck to lengthen out. Big inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Good, one more time, breathe in. Lion spread, stick out your tongue. Inhale high into the toes. Exhale, find your way to the top of the mat, forward folds. Halfway lengthen when you arrive. Release and fold, exhale. Reverse swan dive, greet the sun. Exhale, draw it into the heart. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax your arms down by the sides. Good. Inhale, reach into the sky. Exhale, forward folds. Halfway lengthen, breathe in. Exhale, step back, lower it down. Open the heart, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Good, few more breaths. Feel the earth beneath you, giving you that support. Finding more height, more length in the hips. Breathe in. Open mouth, breathe out. Good, one more time, breathe in, and then give me an ah at the end. Nice. Inhale, gaze forward. Step your left foot in between your hands. Drop the right knee down. Low lunge. Inhale, rise. Invitation here to take whatever feels good in the arms. Maybe a quick cactus would feel good. If you want to go for opposite elbows, opposite forearms, interlace fingers behind the spine, you can go for that for more of that deep front chest opening. Keep drawing the belly in, supporting the legs, drawing outer thighs in, breathe in. Half Hanuman, exhale. Gently draw that left hip back and down. Flare up through those left toes and keep drawing the left toes back towards you to really open up through your hamstring. Good, take a breath. On your next inhale, let's come back into our lunge. Pick up that back knee. We can keep it down if you would like. Take it into a twist. Right hand stays where it is. Inhale, left arm into the sky. Keep dropping your left hip though and keep reaching up for your right to keep the hips nice and stable and in line. Press down into your right hand and feel it rebound into the left. Big inhale. Exhale, release the left hand down, spin down your right heel, and let's windmill up to Warrior Two, first one. So we'll just do some basic warriors just to find that nice strength within us. Sink down into that left thigh, make sure left knee's over left ankle. Tailbone lengthens down, belly draws in to assist the lift in the spine. And then drop the shoulders, allow the neck to have that space. Perhaps the gaze shifts over left fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm reaches into the sky. Right arm reaches down, back thigh. Keep lengthening up and out of that left waist. And if you really want to take it far back, start to reach your left hand towards the back of the mat. Maybe the gaze shifts down towards right toes. Inhale, Warrior Two. Exhale, extended side angle, left forearm meets left thigh. Right arm sweeps down and forward and extends to the top corner. Now, as you press down to the outer edge of your right foot, let it rebound into the right hand. Little baby spin in the chest to open the heart. Breathe in and breathe out. From here, strong legs, inhale, temple pose. Reach into the sky. Exhale, hands to the waist, parallel off your feet. Take a breath in and then sink in. So as you turn your toes out, turn your heels in. And then just allow the body to settle. You can slide your hands down your thighs just a little bit. And then allow the tailbone to get nice and magnetized down to the earth, but the crown starts to reach up. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Flying warrior, inhale, reach back up. And then exhale, forward fold. Release it down. Make sure your feet are parallel. Plant fingertips, inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold and release. Perhaps plant the palms and just walk them underneath of the hips. Get a little traction. A little bit of strength in the legs here, right? So there's this engagement in the thighs to support into the knees and into the waist. You can rock your weight a little bit forward into your toes and really get that nice stretch, back thigh, inner thigh. And then start to release your crown down to the earth. Breathe in and breathe out. Plant your fingertips, inhale, halfway rise. Walk around to frame your right foot. Drop the left knee down to the mat. Low lunge, inhale, rise, reach into the sky. Exhale to find your shoulder opener, arm opener of choice. So maybe go with your cactus. Maybe come back to hands behind the back. If you went for interlaced fingers, go for the opposite thumb on top. Press the heels of the hands together and open up through the chest. Sink those hips in, take a big breath. Half Hanuman, sit your hips back towards your back heel. Flex your right foot, spread your right toes. Energetically draw that right hip back to really kick on that stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, coming back into your lunge, inhale. You can keep your back knee down if you're feeling a little tight, otherwise curl back toes, lift back knee. Left hand stays where it is. Inhale, right arm reaches for your twist. Right hip drops down as left hip pulls up. Belly draws in to find that twist through the mid-back. Reach up through your right arm, breathe in. Exhale, slowly release. Spin down your back heel. Windmill all the way up, warrior two. Start to feel that nice heat you're creating in the body and breathe into it. Sink into that front thigh. Make sure to, where is your weight transferring? Can you keep pressing back through your left foot to keep that balance even? Drop tailbone down, but draw belly in and let that help you lift through the spine. Perhaps your gaze shifts over your right palm. The shoulders relax down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reverse your warrior, inhale. As you reach your right arm up and reach your left arm down, take a moment to just lengthen out, and then if you want to take it deeper, really reach back and lean back. But keep that nice deep bend in your right knee. If you want, you can even gaze down at your left foot, just a little variation. Warrior two, inhale. Extended side angle, exhale, right forearm meets right thigh. Left arm sweeps down and forward up. Yeah. Press down to the edge of that left foot. Reach through your left fingertips. Take a big breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Strong legs rise up, parallel with your feet. Reach your arms into the sky. And then for temple, turn the toes out, bend those knees. Hands rest on the thighs. Sink the hips in. Close the eyes. Let the breath be long. Good. Flying warrior, inhale, parallel off those feet. Exhale to refold. This time, if you want to bring your hands behind your back for one more bind, open the chest, fold forward. Some support and strength in the legs to release and help the surrendering in the torso and the chest. Take a nice big breath in and a deep big breath out. Good. From here, slowly release your hands down to the earth. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, walk around, frame your front foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Good. Full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Child's pose, slowly release all the way back down. Take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Close the eyes. Returning to this place where we began and noticing how things have already begun shifting and transforming within you. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Good. From here, we'll roll up. And we're either going to find a seat on the shins or you can take a cross-legged position. We're going to do some pranayama, some breath work just to help get our brain moving. So we'll do some alternate nostril breathing today before we find a little final stretch. So for now, just take a moment, close your eyes, find your seat, and just connect with your breath. Feel the inhale entering in and out of the nose. Maybe notice where the breath is a little constricted. Beautiful. From here, take a big breath in through the nose and open the mouth, exhale. Good, so we'll leave the left hand on the thigh, and you can either turn it up to if you want a little bit of receiving energy. And then we're going to use our right hand for our mudra. So for our mudra, you know, depending on how you practice, some people practice different than others. I love to have a little bit of tactile sensation on my third eye. So you're going to use your thumb along with your ring finger and your pinky. So bend those, and then you're going to leave your index finger and your middle finger out. These two will make contact with your third eye. And then we're going to be using our thumb and the combination of our ring and our pinky finger to close off our nostrils as we breathe. So first, just take your two peace fingers to your third eye. So then your thumb will be on one nostril, and then your ring finger and your pinky will be on the opposite, and you'll just use those to close off the nostrils. As you make contact with your third eye, just take a neutral breath in and a neutral breath out. Good, now use your ring finger and your pinky finger, close off your right nostril, inhale through your left. Close off your left nostril, exhale through your right. Good, inhale through your right. Close off your right, exhale through your left. Inhale through your left. Close off left, exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Good, now inhale left. Close both nostrils, hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close both nostrils, hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold at the top. Exhale right. Good, now inhale right. Exhale left. Close both nostrils, hold at the bottom. Inhale left. Exhale right. Hold at the bottom. Inhale right. Exhale left. Hold. Inhale left. Exhale right. And last hold. Good. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Last one, inhale left. And exhale right. Release your mudra. Allow both palms to rest on the thighs, maybe turning them up to the sky. Keeping the eyes closed, resting in that vibration. Observing the breath. And noticing how now it may feel like you can move the breath into new areas, new places from the body. Observing that nice opening that you created within yourself. And let's sit off to one side, extend your legs long, let's take a forward fold. Draw the flesh away from the sitting bones, find them nice and grounded into the earth. Inhale, reach into the sky, and then just surrender and pour over the legs. And just seeing if you can keep the spine nice and long here and allow this to be a way to release into your low back. So allowing, the belly to stay engaged to support and filled into that low back. And then as you draw it in, you can get that lifting out of the crown and then the drawing down towards the legs. Big breath in and a nice slow breath out. On your inhale, slow rise. Let's find our way onto our backs. We're going to do one back bend. Of course, if you're at home and you want to take more back bends, you're more than welcome. It's a really nice way to start the day. We'll just do one long back bend, a bridge pose. Feel free to take it with a block if you would like. The heels are nice and close to the sitting bones, the arms are by the sides. Ground down into the heels, a little tuck in the tailbone, and then rise up. And then as you settle in here, just let this be a moment to find some energy, right? Anytime the hips are above the heart, you are technically inverted. So a really nice time to let gravity work for you and allow this to be that moment to receive some energy for your day. If you want to interlace the fingers under the hips, go for a bind, you can always find that. Keep lengthening the tailbone down towards the heels and keep drawing the belly in and up towards the heart. The thighs keep drawing in towards one another to keep them hip distance. Take a nice big breath in, open mouth, exhale. Good. Slowly release. Draw the knees into the chest, give yourself a little hug. Let's just start with, or end with, a little twist. Both knees off to the left. If you want to cross the knees, feel free to go for that. Extend out for the right arm, let the gaze follow. Find your breath, slow it down. Close the eyes and return to that place of gentle and loving awareness, always checking in. No judgments, no expectation, just awareness. Good, knees through center, take it off to the right. Allowing the gaze to shift over to your left hand. Settling in, letting go. Inhale through neutral, happy baby. And of course, this is your practice and you're doing it from home, so if there are any other movements you'd like to take, and if you want to keep moving, right, if you want to keep going with your practice, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, we'll just take a few moments in Shavasana. No matter what, if you decide to keep moving, just make sure to always take a moment in your final resting place. This is the most important posture of our practice. This is that moment when your body can absorb all the benefits of the practice. So let this be a few moments of just complete surrender. Allowing the legs to float wide, the arms float wide, the palms up to the sky, ready to receive whatever comes your way today and every day. Finding one last big breath in through the nose, and then open the mouth, exhale. And as you release the breath, release the body, release the mind, release everything up to this point, release what comes next. And just allow yourself to be. You are being guided. You are being led. I say that a lot because I need to hear it a lot, and the more that I hear it, the more that I believe it. The more that I believe it, the more I can see it. There are times when life flows along, when it's easy and natural to believe that we're being guided, but there comes a point in any journey, and even the most magical of trips, when we look around and we say, I don't know where I'm going. We have no plan, we're short on ideas, and we're out of a vision. We've gone as far as we could see. Now is the time to practice what you know. Trust. Let go. Stay as peaceful as you can. Stay right here in this moment. Sharpen your tools, your intuition, your inner voice, your consciousness, and your awareness. Do the little things, the small actions that appear right, the things that are right before you. Feel all of your feelings. Move through the fear and wrap up in self-love. Then allow the journey to unfold and trust that you are being guided and you are being led every step of the way. Slowly begin to find your way back into the present moment. If you're at home and you'd rather prefer to stay here in this space, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, beginning to find little life in the limbs, small movements in fingers and toes, gentle rolling of wrists and ankles, finding any stretches you need to arrive. Before drawing the knees into the chest and giving yourself one last big squeeze before slowly rolling off to your right side, finding your way to the fetal position, ready to be reborn. And taking your time with your eyes closed, pressing your way to find a comfortable seat. Allowing the palms to meet in prayer, thumbs against the breastbone, Anjali Mudra. Taking this moment to thank yourself for arriving to your mat today. Taking a moment to find gratitude for this practice, for this body, for this moment, and for this breath. May every breath that we take and every move that we make benefit the greater good. And may we always hold unconditional love for all living beings, but especially holding that love for ourselves. Slowly bring the hands to your third eye. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos coming your way.